Get a video going from here on up.
Alright, we're gonna go to Joe D's house. He's a mentor of mine for many years. We worked for Country Home Builders. We're gonna go back in the woods here and he's got something to show us. There's a hut and cabin for you right there, boys and girls. Wow. Very cool, very cool. Only burning. All right, we're up on top of the there's a little hut and shack.
And tower. I don't want to be.
Very cool, very cool. All pallet wood and any other lumbers that, you know, scrap lumber and whatever else you had left over from past jobs, salvaged from different projects over time. And
About 15 feet.
about 15 feet in the air. Let's see if we can look at it. Don't fall. This is pretty cool. The only problem is he took my hunting spot. He just put my blind right there. Right there. That's alright. Very cool, very cool. I like it.
What do you think, brother? So basically what we did was we took two 2x12s and bolted it to this pretty good sized cedar tree that was already here but dying. Then the only wood I really bought was the 2x6s that are used for floor joists and the 2 sheets of plywood. Everything else is pallets or rough cut lumber from jobs previous or something that I saved or got for free. Then we went in the woods and got 4 nice corner posts made out of cedar. Put some braces on, set them on some 2-inch bluestone, and you know, this should stand up for quite a few many years, you know. Quite simple design, but something that's going to work is a tree house, deer blind, and just a, you know, ordinary hangout. It's an official NWZ, which means no wife zone. And
hey, if you didn't have a tree fort, this makes up for it right here, buddy. Holy cow!
I feel like a kid again, you know.
Definitely. Look at that. That is awesome.
It's massive. The floor is 2 pieces of plywood, so it's a 8x8, 64 square foot floor surface. Pallet. The pallet skins on the roof is what I took some pallets and skinned them and just used the top of them for roof material, which I'll go over with rubber or ice and water shield or something. Work in progress, but it's coming along, and hopefully we'll have it done here before deer season, and something, again, like I said, that'll last a few years of enjoyment.
Yeah, I mean, not that you have to worry about camouflage, but you can get some of that cheap burlap, go around it, you know, just to
have it.
You've got it already. Yep.
Got it already. Going to put some camo paint up there just to stain it, to preserve it a little more.
Yeah.
Something I always wanted to do, and now that I got the opportunity to do it, it you know, like I said, it makes you feel like a kid again. And so far it really hasn't cost me much. Just the 2x6s and the plywood. All the nails, fasteners, rough cut, pallets are free. Good use of lumber instead of throwing it out.
Yeah, and you didn't, you probably don't, he's not saying you have to buy the lumber. You got the materials, you can salvage from somewhere else. Do it, this is awesome though. I can't believe it.
I use pallets for my chicken coops, for my pig pens, just like your pallet house that you got. Use the wood you can. Go back to the old days where people saved everything.
Use the wood you can. Look at this. They're cutting boards out of cedar logs.
Gonna make some shelves.
Dimensional lumber using a chainsaw. So it can be done, everybody. We see deer. We see deer. Let's see if we can see them. Oh, I gotta move. They're right behind this tree.
Yeah.
See him right there?
Oh, yeah.
Barely see the
his
tail
moving. Yep.
Yeah. Right behind here. Let me get my finger up in there. No, it's gonna. Right there.
Hard to see.
They're always up under the cedar tree. They probably feed them up there. That's a neighboring property. I see him out like by a bare eye, but I can't see him in the camera. Oh, there's tail moving in the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, wait till I come closer.
This would be a nice spot for a fill
yeah,
ton.
let's be. Get away, buddy. Oh, he must have been in this tree. He's getting ready. Yeah, get out of here.
But here's another shot of the tree cabin. It's pretty much what it is. 8x8, right? 8x8 tree cabin out in the middle of the woods. 15 feet in the air. Come on, give me a gobble. There we go. There's a pallet shed in the works. In the works.
No show to yours.
No worries.
Maybe when I clean it up.
Oh, there's a little compost bin right there. Pallet compost bin. That's pretty cool. See, pallets can use for just about anything you need for building. I tell you what, people underestimate pallets. Their whole life is holding 2,000 pounds, so, but people don't understand that. Whoa, watch out for that. There's a whole pile of pallets there.
Here, go take it.
Well, there we go. We got a little pallet garden workbench out in the pallet garden. Well, kind of a pallet garden, but, back to Eden kind of garden we got going on here. Fall, obviously, so nothing's, might be some Brussels sprouts or something kicking around somewhere, but yeah, we got a pallet workbench, garden bench, nice little pallet gate. Oh, look at that little fancy little knot. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. I like it. I like it. Pretty cool.
And it was so hot, but it was just something I had to do because I have grapes and blueberries in here, and the deer were coming in and eating everything. So I want to kind of, little by little, each year put something in. You know, I got grapes, but oh yeah, I destroyed these. I better cook them tonight.
Peppers.
Yeah, some dill.
Just so everybody knows, Joe doesn't want to be on camera, so we won't show his face. You might see his feet or hear his voice, so, or his hands. We got some tobacco seeds there, everybody.
That's how little they are.
In case anybody was wondering how small they really are.
They're smaller than anything I've ever seen. One
Is that
pod,
crazy or what?
One. You see how many pods are on each plant here? But one pod, when you open it up, look at the millions of seeds. Well, not millions, but there's got to be hundreds and hundreds of tobacco seeds all in there. I bought these from Victory Seed Company 2 years ago, planted tobacco, saved the seeds, and planted them again this year, and they did grow.
Awesome.
So next year, I'm going to use some of these. I don't mind wasting a few like this, but if anybody wants any fresh tobacco seeds, get in touch with Joe, Big Joe Kasulis, and we can get you some.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. We could do that.
Some of these leaves, they got
Check
a little
that
cold
out.
from the frost, but
Yeah, they're at the end of their stage now, but
tobacco, you don't plant it in the ground. You put it on top of the ground when you grow it.
so yeah, that little dust you probably put down might come back next year.
I might have a bunch of tobacco.
You might have a bunch there.
But yeah, it's amazing how many.
So this bucket just was a bucket of compost that was going out to the pallet compost bin out there. And it rained the other day. And you come out, and sure enough, he's got little celery growing. You know, I'm sure some people might know this, but I bet a lot of people don't know this. You can just take a celery stalk, throw it in the water, and you start growing celery again. After you've already used your celery. So, it's just, you know, renewable celery, if you think about it. But, you know, carrots, I guess, will do the same thing.
Root crops.
Yeah, any root crop, I guess. That's pretty, now this is new to me, so I was pretty amazed about that. It's just compost. And, you know, it was just a fluke thing that happened. It made us realize what, you know, the potential of things. I don't know. But, yeah, I just thought I wanted to share that. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
The chicky kitties. Hi, guy. You're a friendly little one, you little black one. I know you are. You want to come home with me?
All free.
Can we send her a picture? Huh? Come get the chicken kitties. Free to a good home. Huh, guys? You guys are cute little guys, I tell you. YouTube likes kitties. Huh? What are you doing, little guy? Meow. You saying hi? Huh? What are you guys doing? Yeah? Getting cold out here for you guys. Yeah. It's getting cold out here. Alright. Oh, yep. Go hide. Big scary bearded guy around. Go hide. Alright, so this is the free pallet treehouse. Its final looks.
Update's coming.
Update, yep, more updates are coming. As soon as I get it all finished up, I'll come back and show you guys the finished product, finished whatever. Edit. But pretty neat. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one.
This guy here, this year's Tom.
Big guys. There's a match for George right there. I think George will get his butt whooped severely. One of these hens would whoop George up. Look at the size of that one. That's turkey dinner right there, boys and girls. Call you Wishbone. What's his name?
Peter.
Peter. Peter the turkey. What's up there, big boy? You are huge, dude.